Nobody ever tells you what the hardest part about being a journalist is. It's not the long, thankless hours. It's not the days on end when your diet consists entirely of black coffee. It's not even the result of said diet making you wonder when the last good deuce you took was. No, it's... The hardest part is that some people refuse to hear the truth. Jesus, Sandra! You scared the shit out of me! How did you even find me here?
You weren't at work again today, June. What the hell's been up with you? I got worried. And what are you wearing?
Well, I'm glad you asked.
Wait, what?
See, it all started when I was doing some general research on Senator John Hennessy. I was poking around and found a page claiming there's a conspiracy about how he...
Christ, June, and was this the kind of site that claims chemtrails are turning the frogs gay?
Hey! Don't mock a journalist's sources, okay?
Fine.
So, I decided to do some covert investigating at the library, dressed for the occasion.
Did you just put on a disguise everywhere you went?
There's this thing you could stand to do called not interrupt me. Could you just do that for me?
Yeah, sure. Whatever, June.
I found my way to the archives, making sure I wasn't followed.
Why would you even be followed? You didn't... You know what? I'm just not gonna say anything.
Smart move. And this was one of those situations where I was glad I had a yellow belt in karate in case things went sour. And in time, I found exactly what I was looking for. Of course, I knew it wouldn't be easy getting those documents out of there, so I had to use my masterful journalist negotiation skills. Hey, can I check these out?
Yeah, sure, just fill out this form.
So I began doing extensive research on the connection between Hennessy and the capitalistic
Of which
colossi.
there is none.
Sandra, I swear to God, I will trebuchet you into the Hudson!
Don't you mean
A
catapult?
trebuchet is a much more complicated medieval artillery device. I know what I said. Now, can I please finish my story?
Yeah, sure, I got it.
Do you? Do you really?
Yeah, I won't say another word. Jesus.
Thank you.
As I was saying, it was at the point I truly started on my investigation, so I did some research. Did some light questioning. Did some more research. Had my girlfriend leave me when she found out about the questioning thing. Reconnected with my emotions. Got back to my research. Reconnected with my emotions some more. And while doing some important informational viewing, it seemed like I was hitting a dead end, I made a breakthrough discovery. See, I finally found some info on our good buddy's past. Even found his current street address. Turns out, his previous line of work was as some higher up at a certain local chain. But that's not all. Thing is, the day he supposedly stopped working there, he launched his political campaign with absolutely no background in politics previously. Once I found out all that, it all became clear to me. Hennessy isn't working for any old fast food chain. He's working for the fast food chain.
Man was promoted to be a pawn of Mickey D's. Probably put him in there to turn FDA laws in the Golden Arch's favor. The bastard almost got away with it. So what do you think?
What do I think? What do I think? I think you've gone completely insane.
Oh, have I, Sandra? Or has insane gone completely me?
That doesn't make any sense!
The world doesn't make any sense! You and the rest of the paper are writing fluff pieces about cats and celebrities! It feels like I'm the only one who cares about bringing real news to people, about bringing them the truth. I know what I'm doing seems ridiculous to you, but at least I'm doing something.
June, I had no idea you felt that way. I'm sorry.
Wait. What?
That desire to write something meaningful, I've honestly been feeling that way too.
You have?
I mean, I've just been writing that stuff because it seemed like no one else cared. And honestly, I'm not sold on the whole Hennessy thing, but I would love to collaborate with you on a story. You know, that would be great.
Suppose I can put this Hennessy stuff on the back burner and help you out.
Great. I'm so excited. And journalist to journalist, I think you should just drop the whole Hennessy story. Everything still seems vague, and let's be real, who really cares about a politician who used to be some regional manager at McDonald's? I'll give you props, though. You certainly did put a lot of effort into this, even if it was a little crazy.
Wait, what did you just say?
What? Oh, June, please. I didn't mean to knock your work.
No.
It's just...
No, not that. Sandra, I never told you what his position was at McDonald's. How did you know that?
Well,
And come to think of it, you never answered my question. How did you know to find me here on this bench?
What are you talking about, June?
Oh my god. It all makes sense. You're all being paid off. How much is he paying you, huh?
June, you're scaring me.
Oh, I'll give you something to be scared of. What? How much for selling out your journalistic integrity? How much does a soul go for these days?
June? June, wait!
Oh, I see how it is. Royalties in the form of a royale with cheese?
June,
You make me sick.
June, I can explain.
Oh, no need. I've heard enough.
But June, think of the fries, okay? The unlimited fries. And the shamrock shakes.
I do. Like shamrock shakes.
Yeah, it could all be yours. You just gotta drop the story and hand over that delicious, precious burger.
What am I doing? What are you doing? For a moment, I thought you were different, Sandra. I thought we were gonna help change this city, but it turns out you're just as fake as the meat on that burger.
They'll try and stop you, you know. Who knows how?
Don't care. Somebody's gotta do it.
Since when do you smoke?
Sometimes, people refuse to hear the truth. But you see, that's what a journalist does. They still grab their heads and show it to them.